Break time. Dude, we're almost done with Hebra. Holy crap. We legit have like 10 Korok seeds left. How's my day been? Pretty good so far. I'm getting a lot of Koroks out of the way. We're probably going to finish with all the Korok seeds today. We'll be able to move on to other things. Assuming I don't suck. That is actually something I should probably... Ooh, that's what we should do first. Activate the quests that require horses. Ooh. Like, finish those. Because that's going to cut our travel time in half in a lot of places. Yeah, I just realized that's probably the strat right there. Really? Not sure how I feel about it. But it got me high, so too upset. Yeah, like the only constraint that there really exists for all Koroks first are the plateau tower, or the plateau shrines. Other than that, you can get every single Korok seed in the game for anything else, really. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to do this. I'll show you guys. I'll do this and then jump. Like this. Sometimes Link is dumb and instantly re-grabs the wall, so instead of jumping, I do like a wall climb dash. You missed Death Mountain. You missed most of Death Mountain. We will still be going back for a few spare Koroks, but all the difficult parts of Death Mountain, like the deep Death Mountain, Korok seeds are all done. We're still gonna go back though, like I said. We're gonna go back for the remaining Korok seeds. We're gonna go back for, you know, the rest of like the quests, overworld bosses, all that sort of thing. But we'll be doing a couple of visits to Death Mountain, especially if the randomizer is cruel and has us constantly going back and forth between there, which it probably will. Alright. Another break. Stand. Yeah, there's honestly very little left as far as Korok seeds are concerned. We have the rest of Hebra right now. We've got, what, Ridgeland, some cleanup in Hyrule Field, and then Lanayru, Akala, and the rest of Eldon. We're done. There are some parts in Akala that I'm not super looking forward to. But other than that, everything's pretty easy. What is that music? What music are you talking about? My oven? My wife's cooking. That's the oven. Ay, delicioso. Specs, there's sounds on your stream that I don't approve of. The copy DMCA oven. I'm doing these in a weird order, but they make sense when you consider elevation. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do... Wait, which quests require a horse? I think it's just the one. Because there's the horse one next to... at the Dueling Peak stable. Oh yeah, there's the horse one in the canyon as well. The good-sized horse. Okay, Roy, right. Wait, do you want me to, like, save and reload so that I can see how many Koroks that I have for you? Okay, Texas Strong wants to know how many Korok seeds we have. Let's pause the game. Let's go into the menu. It's 641. Let's all stop what we're doing so that we can tell Texas Strong how many Korok seeds we have. There, we have 641. They need their answer now. Any traded? No, I'm not allowed to trade because that involves a quest. Where'd the amber come from? Probably came from a snowball. Snowballs will drop ambers and such. You keep on wanting to do that to me, I'm just gonna back off until you actually come attack me. Thank you. I mean, even if I do see the Lynels, I'm not able to kill any Lynels until I get all Korok seeds, so... Either way, I'm not fighting the Lynels. The Lynels are not the ones that I'm trying to look out for. Hebe Koroks are all done, correct. He did it in less than 2 hours too, that's impressive. I didn't get trolled as badly as I thought I would. Of course. Well, it wasn't that it was a cheap shot, he should have gotten hit. The reason why the game didn't let him get hit also is because he was slightly higher elevation. And so he also didn't get hit. Like, you notice the AoE attack, like, it hit him, but it didn't get him. Ooh, I can use bombs for the bottom one, I think. Then it'll be close. Not sure if I can though. See if I can use bombs for the second one. Nope. Fortunate. Nice. I will use that. One's definitely too far away. I think this one I might be able to do. That's not gonna work. Two silver bokos here. Probably gonna die a couple times. Who's shooting at me? Where did you guys come from? No, 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 no. lag. Is there a running Korok count? Yes, it appears after we get each Korok seed. So if you wait until we get a Korok seed, it'll show up. Bro, you are trolling yourself at this point with your targets. It's not even the moblins doing anything to you. You are trolling yourself. Okay. Oh. All right, here we are. Yeah, the only reason gathering all Korok seeds first is being this slow is because I can't bill, and I can't have a horse. And I have to kill every enemy that I see. If all of those things weren't the case, then we would be going by much more quickly. Yeah, if you were to take all those things away, I would have finished all Korok seeds in like maybe 10 hours. Which item prohibits horses? You have to start a quest and then do the stuff for the quest. There are 2 quests that require you to get a horse. And since we can't start those quests, or since we can't get a horse until we start the quest, and we can't start the quest until we do all Korok seeds, we're kind of stuck. Well, that's way too far away, the way I'm getting that. Okay, try this. Nice. But yeah, deer are slower than running, so you could technically do deer. But again, you would be losing time because, yeah. Is riding Lord of the Mountain also slower? Not riding him. So I guess, yeah, you could technically wait around until the mountain is lit up, and then try and tame Lord of the Mountain with 1 stamina wheel, and if you do manage to tame Lord of the Mountain with 1 stamina wheel, you can then ride Lord of the Mountain until you get off Lord of the Mountain, and then he disappears. Could do that. Not sure it's worth it, though. Because as soon as you get off Lord of the Mountain, they just disappear. You'd only be able to ride them to, like, 1 Korok seed, or 1 objective. Dude, seriously. Technically, the Lord of the Mountain is tameable with 1 stamina wheel. You just have to be super fast. This might not work. Oh wow. Okay. Take those. The thing is, though, Delicious, is the next cancer percent that I do is going to be completely different than this one. So it's kind of RNG whether or not I get a sub 20. It has nothing to do with my gameplay or optimizing the actual speedrun. I'm kind of just given the seed that I'm given. Yeah, did you think we made a list of 70 to 80 different trolls just to roll them once and then leave it? No. No, we're just gonna keep on doing a different one every time. Make it interesting. This one I think I can use bombs, and then whatever I don't use bombs for, I can use the boomerang. The rest can be boomerang. So yeah, every single time we do cancer percent, it's going to be different trolls. That's the fun part about it. Now, granted, we could still roll the same ones. Like, it's still very possible we roll some of the same ones over. But we definitely won't roll the same set of 8. So it'll be like different combinations of the trolls, which will affect the gameplay differently every time. Like, even if we get this same set of, what do you call it? This same set of, like, 7 of them, but instead of all Koroks first, we get all Shrines first, that's a completely different run already. One of the worst combinations time-wise you can think of. I can definitely think of worse ones. Hey, Ethan. Doing alright. No, so with all Shrines first, you do have to do all the Shrines first because trading in your hearts and stamina are part of progression for 100%. Did I leave a timer on during the break? No. You're allowed to pause the timer during your break. What does start quest, then start the progress of the quest mean? It means that you have to start the actual quest before you grab anything related to finishing that quest. So for instance, with Terrytown, what do you need for Terrytown? Well, you need 3,000 rupees, and then you also need a lot of wood. So you can't grab any wood until you actually start the Terrytown quest. And once you start the Terrytown quest, you can only grab the wood that the guy specifies that you need. And it's only after that you've completed the entire quest that you can grab wood freely. Why round bombs only? Because that's what the spinner thing rolled. That's what we were given. These weren't chosen, by the way, guys. Those of you who don't understand or who are just coming in, these weren't manually selected. We rolled like we spun a wheel. We spun a wheel, and these were the options that we were given. We didn't intentionally pick these specific items. Trust me, I would have been much kinder to myself had I done that. We made a list of 70 different ones, and then we spun the wheel, and these are the ones that we got. No wind bombs. No, I can still fart. The circle bombs only does, however, mean that I can't do any bills. I'm gonna stop by the stable and grab some stuff. I think there's some launching weapons here, and also maybe a non-metal shield. Actually, you know what? It's only 3 minutes, but 3 minutes is a lot. Gives me 3 minutes extra of sunlight. I am getting through the Koroks pretty quickly, actually. probably could have launched there, but I don't want to use my launching weapons, especially since I have the high ground. There's a stable right here. I can grab some launching weapons. And the ruins that I can probably snag some weapons from enemies off of. Assuming they have them. $199 Korok seeds left. Might not work. Oh, work. We're good. Yep, 23-hour mark. Be in there. How far in are we? What's our progression? 23 hours and 4 minutes is our current progression. Getting pretty close to nighttime, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. Okay. Damn it. What? Dude. Yeah. I'm getting one shot for some reason. That's probably one of the most annoying mechanics of them all. Is the fact that when those guys charge you, they actually charge like inside you and not in front of you, so you can't dodge those properly. For all Koroks, first you need to get into Gerudo Town, but for that you need to... What Korok do I need to get inside Gerudo Town for? If you're talking about the Korok seed that's on top of Gerudo Town, I already got him. Also, this run, this category, it implies the duh principle. For instance, in order for you to even get off the plateau, you have to do 4 plateau shrines, so obviously you're gonna do those plateau shrines before getting all Koroks. Duh. If you guys ever have any concerns like that, just apply the duh principle and you should be good. Do I have a rough guess as to how many Koroks I have so far? I have an exact number of how many Korok seeds I have so far, because every time I get a Korok seed, it tells me how many I have total. How will I decide which shrine I'll do? There's a software that tells me which shrine to do next. Is there a way to get around fighting these guys? I allowed to do Ganon whenever I want? Yes, as soon as I'm done with all Koroks first, because I have a constraint up here. You look up here, it says all Koroks first. So, as long as I do all the Koroks first, I should be good. There's a whole slew of enemies over there that I wanted to avoid. Am I expecting to get all Koroks today? Yeah, and then some. How many shrines am I expecting to get done after Koroks? That will depend on the shrine randomizer. Because the shrines that I'm going to be completing are going to be in a random order, so... They could be really close to each other, or they could be really far apart. I guess we'll see. Alright, last one in this area. And after this, I'm going to grab like 10 last ones that I left in Gerudo. Now that I have the bananas for it. I think I still have the bananas. No, I don't. I have to go to Farron. Have I had to fight an entire key swarm yet? Yep. Luckily, you only have to hurt one of them, and they all are gone. It's impossible to kill all of them. Even if you had a ton of bomb arrows and like a 5-shot bow, you will not kill all of them. Even if you have Urbosa's Fury, you will not kill all of them, so you're only required to kill one. They will always take damage, regardless of how many are killed, and run away. I go down there. Oh, snap. Son of a bitch did it. You paused the run just for this? That's hilarious. Alright. Here we go. What's it gonna be? That's actually not too bad. I'm happy with that. It's gonna suck later on, but oh well. That's definitely gonna suck later on, dude.
I'm gonna sing the Doom song now.
No way. You didn't. Oh, you know there was a part of me that was worried that you were gonna do that? Trying to kill me, man. Not trying, it's upside down time. I sincerely hope I don't get upside down. That would make me very, very sad. I sincerely hope I don't get upside down. That would make me very, very sad. Naked in Elden. Alright, what's the last one? You guys are so mean. All towers last? That's not that bad, actually. I was expecting much worse. Reroll it? You really want me to re-roll it? Fine, for you I'll re-roll it. But... No, I already re-rolled it, it's fine.